Okay, so to make a clay mouse, this is what it's gonna look like. And we're gonna glaze it eventually. And we'll glue in pipe cleaner tail at the end, okay? So you're gonna get this piece of clay and you're going to pinch the clay like this. Clay has a lot of rules. This clay has a lot of rules. You can never fold this clay over. You can never just attach a piece. So I'm just kind of making an oval for the body of the mouse. As soon as you get to a piece that looks like this, stop. And then we're gonna work on making the nose. So if you had a piece of clay, let's say I pinched, and I pinched it wrong. So if I pinched it wrong, you cannot just fold it back over and start again. This will create an air bubble in the clay or an air pocket. And I cannot have any air bubbles in the clay because it's going to go into a kiln or an oven at about 2,000 degrees. And if there are any bubbles in the clay, they will pop. Because if you had a balloon and it went next to a fire or next to a stove, it would pop. So if you wind up doing a mistake like this, just pull it off and try again. So I'm gonna pinch, keep going like this. Same thing with attaching. Let's pretend I wanted to attach an ear. You cannot just stick it on and smush it together. That creates air bubbles. So we can't do that. So once you have this, then we're gonna pinch the nose. We're gonna pinch like this. Our 3 fingers pinching flat about halfway up this shape. Pinch. So I'm pinching, turning, pinch, turn, pinch, turn. I want the nose to be rounded but skinnier like a triangle or like an ice cream cone at the tip. Pinch and turn. I'm not pinching like this because this is just gonna dent it and add holes in it, and that's not what I'm going for. So I'm gonna pull that off because I don't want that and fix it and pinch again. As soon as you get to a nice good nose, stop. So you should have something like this. The next step is to create the ears. This time I am going to pinch like this. I'm going to dig in near the nose and pinch a good chunk of clay up for the ear and do one more on this side for the other ear. And I'm just gonna kind of smooth and pinch this part out so that we don't see those big holes there. And here is your mouse. And now you're gonna take a stylus. This is a piece of wood with a pointy tip similar to a pencil. And you're just gonna poke hole for the eye and on the other side for the eye. And then one more hole for the tail. On the bottom, I will write your name and your class code. Okay, so this is it. Done for today. I hope you had fun pinching clay.